Welcome to the 21-kilometre challenge of the Loskop Marathon, where endurance meets breathtaking beauty. This is not just a race. It's a journey through rolling hills that will test your strength, your grit, and your spirit. Feel the rhythm of the drums echo through the air, pushing you forward with every step. Run through a spectacular nature reserve surrounded by untouched landscapes, wildlife, and the raw energy of the outdoors. Pause for a moment at our scenic selfie points. Capture the victory, the struggle, the story. Glide past the magnificent dam, where water meets sky in a view you'll never forget. And as the sun rises higher, our water points stand ready, keeping you refreshed, recharged, and in the race, this is more than 21 kilometres. This is the Loskop experience. Hashtag forever hooked on Loskop. Are you ready?
You've been shown all the sponsors. It wouldn't happen without them. As I said at the beginning, please support these sponsors if you need some of their products in the future so that they can keep sponsoring us and supporting us as runners. There you go.
There's a moment, just before the race begins, where everything stands still. The music is playing, runners are gathering, shoelaces are being tightened. One last time. You can feel it in the air, the excitement, the nerves, the quiet confidence, and the hidden doubt. At the start line of the Loskop, 21-kilometre wild challenge, every runner is carrying something different. A goal, a reason, a story waiting to unfold. Some are here to compete, some are here to conquer the distance, and some are just hoping to make it to the finish line. The countdown begins, hearts start racing before the legs even move.
And once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have a winner! Mr. 21K Abednego. How did it feel to be out there today?
Well, all I can say, it was very nice.
Yeah.
It was good up until at 6.5 kilometers when I faced that hard hill. But after that, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It was very nice. The weather was very good. The water point and the people on the road, they were very cheering, and so they gave me a lot of support. So I really enjoyed the race.
So I hope you guys can hear that. Your support throughout the race on the road definitely counts. Abednego, what does it take for somebody who doesn't know what it's like to win a 21K? For you, what did it take for you to get this done?
First thing, you need to have a plan and a training program, and then you follow all the procedures, discipline, and you commit to yourself. Whether you feel good or bad, you just go for it. It doesn't matter how you feel, because that's how the race it is. Sometimes you feel good in the middle of the race and you don't quit. You just keep pushing. So I told myself that now I want to run Loskop for the first time in my life. I used to not to run it because I had some other commitment, but this year I said, let me just come and try it. So, it was very great.
So this is your first Loskop Dam Marathon series?
Yes, it is my first Loskop Dam.
First time at Loskop Dam, and he is the winner, Abednego. Well done, my brother. Congratulations. I'll see you out there on the podium getting your stuff, eh? All right, we had Abednego earlier on winning the 21 kilometers, and now we have a lady coming through. She says it was muddy, but it was good. Talk to me about just your experience on this 21Ks.
Oh, no, it was a lot of fun. Again, like I said, because of the mud, you're sort of not thinking about the route because you're just constantly concentrating on where you're going.
Yeah.
And I was alone majority of the time, but it was so nice. I actually thought about a lot. My life choices. Good life choices. But otherwise, all in all, great support. I'll definitely be back next year.
You're actually the second winner. Abednego, the man, the guy who actually won the 21, said lots of support on the road. It was actually fun. So it does actually help when people are cheering you on.
Oh yes, 100%. But also, I'm not a trail runner at all. Okay. At all. I mean, I was sliding all over the place. You could just see I was very amateur. But I mean, everyone was saying, "Oh, you're looking strong," and I'm like, they're like, "You know what you're doing?" I'm like, "No, I don't."
Okay. We've got a nice biker here doing his thing, but we're still chatting. My brother, when I grow up, I want to be like you. All right. What is your name?
Domelo.
This is a 21Ks winner for the ladies. She's done it. How do you feel after doing this?
I feel great. I
Yeah.
feel great. Yeah, I look great.
Apparently it was muddy. She says it was muddy, but there was a lot of support on the road.
Yes, it was. It was muddy and slippery. Yeah, but she left me. Hey,
Okay.
she can run.
Would you consider, I know she can run, so would you consider next year possibly you running, you taking the bike?
You can keep the bike, eh?
She just wants to run.
But no, I just give a distance. It was her time to shine.
100%.
Yeah, so that's why I keep a distance.
Thank you so much. Our winner, 21K. All right, well, we know it is about the athletes. We know for some it is about having fun on the 5-kilometer one. That is the fun run. But some come in as people who don't know each other. At the end of the race, they're actually friends. I've got two gentlemen here who have just completed the 21Ks. How was it out there, and how did you guys sort of find each other on the road?
It was hectic, hey?
Yeah.
Felt like I was a Land Cruiser, hey?
Okay. It felt like he was a Land Cruiser,
But it was tough.
Yeah.
It was tough. I really needed that second gear, and when I met him, we just went through together and we went like a train. We were gone.
Yeah. And how did you find that, having a mate that you meet on the road, and for some reason it gives you a little bit of a battery on your back then?
Because I'm pushing from up there, down there. Let's go.
Yeah.
Keep on working, let's not go. Let's go.
Let's go, Baba. Loskop Marathon Series. Siyahamba. Danko. Thank you. Thank you, We dance, yo, like, I don't know, something. Yeah, okay. I'm glad we practiced it. Yeah.
Go.
What did you do? It's call it victory. Okay, enough with the festivities over here. Listen, you guys just finished your 21 kilometers. You're feeling good. I had to let you catch your breath a little bit. Talk to me about, obviously, how fun it is just to be part of this amazing marathon series.
Yeah, it has been amazing. It's me and Laura's first time we're running the 21 and we enjoyed it so much. Even though there was mud, but we enjoyed it anyways.
I hear there was mud. They talked to me about the mud earlier on. But again, she's saying it's your first time as well. How was your experience here?
No, it wasn't our first half marathon. It was first Loskop marathon.
Aha.
But it's like a trail run type thing. But it's so fun because you focus more on the road than how you're feeling on the road. So it was so fun. The views,
Yeah. The views are amazing. Part of the attraction with Loskop Marathon Series is the scenery, right? We know what you athletes can do. You guys did amazing, but it's the scenery, it's the beauty of the Mpumalanga province. But obviously, you've been here before. Talk to me about what it's like to have two friends, not one, but two friends come and join you on this one.
It makes the experience so much better because you when you run alone, it's one thing, but when you've got friends, the vibes are just up and you enjoy it so much more. And the road feels shorter.
I'm going to put you guys on the spot for this last one. Who was struggling the most? That had to be...
just the last 2 kilometers, I was like, guys.
Yeah.
But the whole time I was like, yay.
No, I think she was enjoying the scenery a little bit too much. Then she lost focus. Guys, well done. Well done. We hope you come back again next year. They are coming back next year. Yes. All right, the 21 kilometer is hot. We've got a very nice finish. Very good, very good. Okay, we've got finishers in the background. We've got finishers right over here. Tell me where you guys are from, what club, and how the race was today.
We are from Sibanye Still Waters.
Nice.
We're representing Sibanye. The race was quite hard, but we are glad that we managed to finish the race.
Managed to finish the race. That's the most important thing, right? I was talking to another group of 3 earlier on, and they said because of the fact that you have a team around you, it makes it a little bit easier to push through the challenges. Is that true?
No, that's true. I think the most important thing is the teamwork. And what we had to do, we had to just check who's the pacer, and then we had to follow.
Nice.
And I think teamwork worked, and that's why we finished the race, and that's important.
Teamwork definitely does work, and it does help to have a nice lady with you, just motivating you there. My brother, for you, just overall, Loskop Dam Marathon, how was it?
Oh, Loskop Marathon was very great for us. As much as we usually do 50 kilometers, but we just downgraded to 21. Then was the best. It was a new experience too from 21. We never ran 21 before. Yeah, but it was a good experience.
Amazing. Thank you guys. Well done on finishing.